Hello, my friend. So, how are you? I hope you are doing well. So, welcome to my channel, Astrology by What Sign. So, today our topic is divorce separation yoga in astrology, or divorce separation yoga in horoscope, and how divorce happen, and what are the yogas for the divorce, breakup, breakdown, separation, a cutoff in the relationship, or annulment in the relationship. So let's watch this video. Just give me a few minutes and I will share you all the details, all the yogas, all the points that what can be happen if this planet, this house have a combination or something like that. So and first of all, before starting this video, I want to say that Jai Shri Ram, Om Namah Shivaya, blessing to all, blessing to everyone. I hope everyone be very happy, keep everyone happy, and I hope whatever you want, whatever your dreams are, I hope God, a positive energy, or this universe gives you soon. So let's start. So as we all know that um, um, divorce. So divorce is like one of the worst thing can happen to human. Means this can be unexpected, this can be expected, or this can be blessing in disguise too. Suppose that if your partner is like pain in the ass. Sorry, if your partner is he is hurting you, or you are hurting a partner, or someone is cheating, or if there is some secret, so which is not making you happy. So sometimes getting divorce is better than living in bad condition. So let's see what are the planetary combination for the divorce. So what I know that if you have a suppose that we all know this is the house number 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so if number one condition to see that which houses can predict your divorce, then number one is seventh house, because seventh house is known as the house of spouse, relationship, marriage. Okay, number two with fourth house, people don't believe it. Yes, fourth house is your personal house, so it can be due to your in-laws, your parents, your family, and because of your home condition. Then number 2 is house number 12, due to indifferences, due to cheating. Then there is house of 10 too. Why? Because of careers and many other things. And then due to second house, due to income. So and then there is a 6th and 8th. If you will see most of the videos on astrology on internet, or you will read blogs, then you will find that all the astrologers say about three houses, which is house number 7, house number 6, and house number 8. But 6, 7, 8, if good planets sit, then it can save your relationship. But what happened in the real life cases, a divorce happen due to family, due to income, due to cheating, due to over expectations of a spouse or someone. Okay, now let's see. So it is been tell that if seventh lord is in sixth house, if seventh lord, suppose that in seventh any of the number is written. So if seventh lord is in the sixth house or eighth house, so it is number one chance that it will lead to separation. Let me write it for you for easy understanding. Seventh lord when goes to sixth or eighth house, then it's lead to separation. Okay, so from love partners. Now if ruling planet of sixth or eighth house in the seventh, suppose that sixth goes to eight, seventh or eighth go to seven, then also it can hamper, it can create some problem. Okay, with the seventh lord. Now if Mars, suppose that if Mars is connected with first, suppose there is Mars written here, which is also create a manglik dosha, or in 4th or in 7th or in 8th or in 12th. So this can also create some problem, death to spouse, afflicted married life. So Mars in 1st, 4th, 8th, 12th house with malefic planet like Mars, then this can also lead to affected married life. Okay, now if uh, if suppose that Saturn is sitting in 6th or 8th and it is connected with 7th, then also there may be problem. Okay, if Venus is also in not good condition in the 7th or in the 6th, 8th, it can also play. If Mars and Saturn expecting each other in a specific house, that can also lead to issue in married life. If there is a Manglik dosha, Kuja dosha, and placed in specific house, then also it can play. You can say catalyst for the divorce. And now let's go for the deep analysis. So what I know, one thing which make lots of headache for the people, and you may also agree on this, that number one, if Ketu in the 7th house, Ketu in the 7th house, wait a second, let me rub this and make it more clear, which will be easy to understand. So if Ketu is in, one second, if Ketu is in the 7th house, okay, so Ketu in the 7th house, it create a deep attachment, lack of interest in partner. Okay, lack of interest in partner. But Ketu is with like some Venus or Jupiter, or there is a good planet which is expecting viewing or nearby to Ketu, or the Lord is in the good house or with the good planets, then it can save marriage. Otherwise, it's very tough. If 7th house is empty and there is only Ketu, then if you do not get separated, but your married life will be not good. Okay, so and second one which I have seen most in the bad divorce cases is, as I've told you, Mars in the 7th, but if it is exalted, suppose that, then it may give you good partner, a rich partner, a little bit of good married, but they will be always aggressive toward a partner. Means either you may dominate your partner or your partner will try to dominate you, manipulate you. Now the third one is, if Mars in the 7, which is deliberated, or sorry, if the third one is if Sun and Venus conjunction, this I have seen in many chart. So what happens, Sun give you a little bit of authoritiveness, and Venus with Sun create ego. So what happen, it create Venus plus ego toward a partner. So this also create headache for one person. Now comes now let's see the more condition that what can happen. Suppose that if there is fourth, affliction of 2nd, 6th or 7th or 8th or 12th house and their lords, so that also denotes separation or divorce here. Means if 2nd goes to 7th, if 6th goes to 7th, if 7th goes to 8th, or 7 goes to 12th, or 2nd goes to 12th, or 6 goes to 12th, so means sorry so much sorry. If any exchange between this houses, second, 6, 7, 8, 12, there is like lots of chance for separation, break, annulment, or divorce between your partners. This also said, if Saturn plus Mars, which create a Yama Yoga, and this aspect or this get aspecting to 7th or 8th, so it should give a problems in married life. So if you are if you want that, you can go for 1.5x speed or 2x speed to listen it more fast if you don't have a time. But let me tell you that as of now checking for like what happened when you have a Rahu. So what happened? Sixth. So Rahu is generally termed as a planet of separation. Okay. So when Rahu gets connected to seventh, so Rahu create disturbance in conjugal life. Okay. So if Rahu is connected with the house of sex, it also means the person seem not to be satisfied with one person and goes for the multiple partner. Means 7th or 12th, so means that person may go for multiple partner until and unless if 7th lord is sitting with the good planets or good house. Okay. Now comes, if I told you about the Ketu, if Ketu is seated alone in the 7th and it is afflicted, there is a malefic planet, it can create hurdles in married life. Now for the Saturn. So Saturn plays a vital role in determining divorce in life. So if, as I told you, that's one thing I have seen, that one time what happened, I got a chart in that 6th house, 8th house, 12th house, 4th house was good, but many astrologer told that person that you may got separated due to your husband chart. But what happened, if your Saturn is associated with house first or 7th, okay, so it create a suspicious nature in native. Okay. So they tend to doubt it, their partner, and with the transit or with the dasha, it may create some problem. So Saturn is very slow moving planet. You all know this is very slow moving planet. So sometime that breakup stage, sometime that divorce stage leads to mental trauma. Even if they come moon or Saturn transit or dasha or sade sati, any phase means dhaiya or any phase, it can leads to anxiety and depression too before you can say divorce, is finalization of divorce. Now comes, as we all know that for the Mars I have told you, so Sun also leads to divorce. Okay. If Sun is along with Venus within 7 degrees, we can say that also can lead to divorce. We need to check Lagna chart, means not only Lagna chart, but also you have to see D9 Navmansha chart for the complete verification of divorce, that that person get divorce or not. Okay. So Now comes, um, see, one more thing which I have seen in many chart, that if Venus, okay, if Venus is weak or deliberated, or it's in seventh house alone, that also can create some problem in a married life. Okay, if sun is alone, and if it is sitting in seventh, and there is like aspect of bad planet, then can also lead to separation or divorce. As I have told you for Ketu, now for Jupiter. So if someone knows astrology, they can agree with me. If Jupiter is alone sitting in the seventh house, so it can also lead to rift in marriage life. Means you may you may be with the spouse, but you will not be so much happy. You may, like, when you will see other couples, you may get jealous, you may think that why I'm not happy, they are happy. So that can also lead to headache. Now if dasha of 6th, 8th, 12th, and which goes through like 7th or 5th, it can also lead to divorce, or in this timing also it can lead to divorce. Now what some remedies? Now let's talk about some good remedies. So what I heard from many gurus, or I have seen myself, that see, something is our destiny. Okay, we cannot change our destiny. If something is bound to happen, it will happen. Then second is karma. Suppose that if we have done some wrong thing in past life, it can happen. So when there is two, we cannot do anything. So what we can do? So we can pray to Almighty with complete surrender, and leave everything in your, in Almighty hand. Whatever religion, whatever you follow, whatever custom you follow, whatever god that is you follow, just complete surrender and pray to them. Second, if you follow Hindu religion, or if you follow Sanatan Dharma, it is told that worshipping Shiv, Parvati, or Radha Krishna really helps. Means really help. It may save you from that trauma. The third one is, if what I know from Jainism, like, to improve your karmas. So karma gives you punya. Punya gives you like good things, good fortune. So how it comes? It comes from worth, fast, intermediate fasting on the name of God. Second, donation. Okay, and then third, helping others, guiding others, trying to make other people's life happy. So giving to this world, not only in the form of money, but in form of good relation, love, care, it helps. Okay, and then most important, fourth, as of now I'm single, uh, but what I have heard from my gurus, from my from couples who are going like 20, 30 years, 50 years, 70 years, so they tell that number one is respect to each other, then understanding, third, communication, and fourth, love, fifth, support, no matter what. So if this comes, then also help. And then fifth now comes for the, like, what happen if this all doesn't help you, okay, and you go through a mental trauma, then meet psychiatrists, go to therapist, meet healers, astrologers, whoever. Take decision in your hand, because happiness is your choice. Okay, do what you like. You don't want to live with that person, go ahead. You don't want divorce, go ahead. You don't want to leave anyone, go ahead. You want to leave anyone, go ahead. Happiness is your choice, my friend. Whether you are girl, you are a married girl, whether you are boy, you are husband, son, whatever you are, life is your choice, is your, go ahead. But if that is your choice, then go ahead with all the blessing, all the bad, all the good, whichever comes your path. I hope this help you. If you like this video, then what you have to do, you have to like this video, subscribe this channel, and if you have any question, just comment it down. So what gonna help, so I may try to reply you. Okay, if you are in some trauma, some problem, so what you can do, you can mail me. I may try to reply you as soon as possible, as per my schedule, my work. By the way, I'm software engineer by profession, and astrology is my hobby. So if I will get time, I will surely reply. And I hope world gives you what you want. I hope everything goes well. I hope you be happy. I hope this video help you. Thank you so much for watching my videos and my channel. Thank you everyone.